everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be my second update for my Turn and Burn project pan. So if you want to see how many samples I made my way through in the last month, and if I met all of my goals, and if I did, what's going to be rolling in, well then sit tight. We're going to jump right into it. My name is Marie and I am a beautiful mess. Here on my channel, I like to do a lot of project panning content, eyeshadow content, and really any other kind of makeup content that I can think of. So sit back, relax, and come on a magical makeup journey with me. Today's episode is going to be my second update for my Turn and Burn project pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab and was created by Jessica Lee. This project runs from January 1st of 2024 through January 1st of 2025. All of the information for this project, as well as where to become a member of the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group, will be in the description box down below. But the promise behind this project is to work through your samples and do it quickly. I'm not doing it as quickly as I would like. At least it's having me work through my samples, and that's something that I was neglecting in my makeup collection. So I am splitting this up into 3 different sections: perfume samples, foil packet samples, and mini or deluxe size samples. So I am choosing 5 items for each of the 3 sections, and let's see how I did in my progress last month. We'll start at the top of the list and work our way down. So the first section is going to be for perfume samples. I did roll in 5 of my tiny vial perfume samples for the month of February. These are all used up. We had the Kaoli Invite Only Amber, and you might see that there's a little bit of liquid at the bottom. I used it as much as I possibly could. We're calling this done. I used up the Paco Rabanne Fame. This is actually on me today. This month I used up the Gucci Flora, the Valentino Dada Born in Roma, as well as Marc Jacobs Daisy. So 5 out of 5 perfume samples are rolling out. None of these samples really struck my fancy. I thought they were all nice. They were all okay, but nothing that I ticked off and said, I want to go out and buy a full size of. No, instead, when I was in Ulta with my partner in the city, New York City, one day I tried a spritz of the new scent by Marc Jacobs, the Wild scent. And that one has banana blossom, jasmine, and vetiver in it, and I fell in love. So I'm asking for that for my birthday for my partner because I just think it is wonderful. If you haven't smelled it, next time you're in Ulta or Sephora, go check it out. But that means I'm going to be rolling in 5 new perfume samples from my little bucket. I don't want to tip it too far because I don't want them to fall out. But this bucket was overflowing at the beginning of the year, and I am definitely working my way through this. So let's pick 5 new samples for me to be working on for the month of March. Didn't realize I had 2 of them in here. So we're gonna get another round of Gucci Flora. All right, the second one. This is Ellis Brooklyn Après, because I think this is more of a winter scent. So I'm gonna wanna use this first, I think, because once I start with the springy floral scents, I'm not gonna wanna stop. Perfume sample number 3. It's hard to see, but Victor and Raw Flower Bomb. It looks like I tried this once. I don't remember what my thoughts are on this. So we're gonna see what I think about that. Perfume sample number 4. This is another Kaoli scent. This one is in musk. It'll be interesting to see what I think about it. I have not really liked a whole bunch of the Kaoli scents. I do have to be honest. I really want to smell the pistachio one inside store, and I want to see if it smells like the Sol de Janeiro, because if it does, then I'm all good, because Sol de Janeiro has my heart. It's the only thing I've found that actually stays that I can smell throughout the day on my skin. And the last perfume sample, Bad Boy Extreme by Carolina Herrera. No idea what this smells like, so I'll be interested to try this one. I actually really like Carolina Herrera fragrances. So those are the 5 fragrances that I'm going to be focusing on for the month of March. Section number 2 is for foil packet samples, and this is something that you always get when you place an order with Sephora, but do I ever use them? No. So I threw them into this project, and now I'm actually using them. I was able to use up 4 of the 5 foil packet samples that I pulled for myself this past month. So let's go through them and see what I used. So the first one that I had pulled was the Shiseido Benefits Wrinkle Smoothing Cream. I know I probably messed that up, but I'm okay with that. I used this once. It was okay. It's really tough with the wrinkle creams because you really need a lot of time with a wrinkle cream to see if it's actually going to work. But it was okay. It's not anything that I took down in my book that I need to purchase right now. The second one that I pulled last time was the one that I didn't get a chance to use. So this is the Clinique ID Oil Control Gel. It's only started to get warm here in Connecticut. That's what the back looks like. I actually got my first pimple of the season, and I'm actually really super excited about it. Other parts of my skin are dry, but right here is oily. So now I have combo skin. So I was waiting a little bit to try this one, and now I think I absolutely can. So this is going to be staying in the project for the month of March. The third foil packet sample that I picked was the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I was actually really afraid that this was crusty inside of here, because doesn't it look like it's crusty? But as you can see, I did use 3 of the shades. The other 2 I'm not going to bother with just because they are not shades for me. I could probably use this as a cream bronzer, but I did that today. I actually combined the 2 shades right here, which was LN6 and MN5, and it did a pretty good job on my skin. I like it so far. I want to see how it wears throughout the day. And then I used this one, which is D67, as a cream bronzer. So far, so good. I really liked how this went on my skin. And if this wears well, this is going to be a contender for a new foundation purchase. I need to work my way through my other foundations first though, don't I? If this works well, this might be a really good foundation for spring and summer. I've been wearing skin tints all year for winter. I kind of want to step up the coverage a little bit, and this seemed to have a medium coverage on it. It dried down on me, and it has not gotten cakey. So I'm really excited by this, and when the Sephora sale happens, I might be throwing this into my cart. The fourth foil sample packet that I pulled last month was the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Color Correcting Serum, and I chose the moisturizing primer because I had 4 different ones of this on the card. Where was this winter? That's all I have to say. I really wish I had chosen this sooner because this was very lovely for my dry skin. I used this at the beginning of February when I was still dealing with dry skin. When I need a hydrating primer again, this is absolutely going to be a contender. And the last foil sample packet that I picked last month was another winner. This is the MAC Studio Radiance Moisture Primer, and I wish I had this for the winter. I was hoping this was going to go on sale at the Ulta semi-annual beauty event, what used to be known as the 21 Days of Beauty, because this felt amazing on my skin. And I know their new skincare was in the sale, but I really want to try a sample of that before I commit, because that's a very pricey product. MAC is pricey overall, but if you can get it half off, get you some. Definitely love this when I need a hydrating primer, whether it's this one or the CoverGirl, whichever one is cheaper. If this one goes on sale, both of them are a repurchase in my book. So like I said, I did use 4 out of 5 of the foil sample packets that I pulled for myself last month. So we are going to be pulling 4 more samples from my pink bag of goodies. All of my foil samples that I have accumulated are living in this bag. So we're picking 4. Let's see what I am picking for myself today. Okay, we got the Thayer's toner. Definitely interested to try this. I have been loving the toner that I have been using, but it's always nice to try something new. Okay. The second foil sample packet that I am choosing for the month of March. What do I want? How about you? All right, we got a double one. So I get to choose which one I want to use. This is the Derma E Vitamin C Renewing Moisturizer and also the concentrated serum with hyaluronic acid. I think I might use both of these. So do we count this as 2 and 3? Because I'm interested to see how they work together. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this is going to be, I'll count this as 1. But I will use both of these this month because I'll use them together. This is the second foil sample packet that I am choosing to work on for the month of March. Foil packet sample number 3. What do we got? Ooh. We've got the Smashbox Photo Finish Illuminate Glow Primer. Where were these glow primers during the winter time? Use your samples, guys. Use your samples. All right, and the fourth and last foil packet sample that I am going to be choosing for the month of March. Oh, it's one I don't like. It's okay, I'll use it. This is the Super Glue Play SPF 50 Everyday Lotion with sunflower extract. This is actually one I haven't tried. I tried the Glow Screen. That was the product I didn't use. So maybe Supergoop can save itself in my eyes with this product. So those are going to be the 5 foil packet samples that I'm going to be working on for the month of March. And the last section of this project is mini or deluxe sized samples. So I rolled in 5 different ones for this month and I only have 1 rolling out. I know, I didn't do that well. It takes a long time to use mini or deluxe sizes. It really does. I did not realize that. So I am very thankful for this project so that I can be working on them. So the first one that I am working on is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I absolutely love this stuff. It has salicylic acid in it. So I am using this in the morning time. And I was using another salicylic serum at night, which is in another project, which is all gone. So if you know which one that is, spoiler. But I love this one. I'm not weighing it, but there's definitely about half a bottle left in here. So I'm gonna be continuing to use this through the month of March. We'll see how long it actually takes me to use up a little mini size of this because maybe purchasing a full size just isn't necessary. Product number 2 was my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Eye Cream. And this is the eye cream that I use at night for underneath my eyes. And that is the progress on it. Definitely working my way down. I'd say there's about half of this left. So I'm using about a quarter of this a month. So I anticipate this is going to be in the project for at least 2 more months. Just because I am doing so many projects, I'm not going to be weighing this, just like I haven't been weighing it. We'll just do a visual progress on it. I absolutely love this, and this is going to be a repurchase when I finish this one up. Product number 2 is a little guy. Aren't they all little guys? This is my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick in the shade 2 medium. This is just a little sample, and that is the swatch of it right there. It is actually what I have on my lips today. Very lovely nude shade. It's a little bit dark for me though, and I think that's why I'm not gravitating towards this. So in the first month, I was able to use this 3 times, and last month I only wore it twice. Now, granted, I do have a lot of lippies in my other projects. This cannot be in the project all year. I have other little mini lipsticks that I want to work my way through, but it just goes to show how long it takes to go through a lipstick, which there's a place in my collection for lipsticks, but I have no business buying any more lipsticks. So if you see me buying lipsticks, you go ahead and you yell at me in the comments. I have no idea how long this is going to take me to use up. I hope it's not in the project all year. I'm going to continue to use it. I like it as a lipstick. It is a very comfortable formula. The shade is just too dark for me for every day. So staying in the project until who knows when. Product number 4 is my Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Elastic Cream. And I love this stuff. It smells divine. Look how little use is left in there. I probably could have used this up if I used this on my body before I came on camera, but I want to use it organically. I don't want to waste it. I actually do really like this. I don't know if it firms skin though. I don't know. I might have too much skin to firm. But I do like how it smells. I don't know that I would pay full price for a cream like this. I really prefer the Bum Bum cream because I really like the original scent of the Charosta 62, but this was great to be working my way through, and I highly anticipate that this is going to be used up next month. And the last item that was in this project was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. And I know it's hard to see, but I did go ahead. I scraped everything out that I possibly could out of this sample. That is what it looks like down in there. I loved this so much that I bought a full size of it. Very happy that I tried this and have come to find I really like Glow Recipe products. Now, whether or not I should continue using it in the summertime, we will have to see. If my skin starts to get really oily, I might pull back on the usage of this, but I use it in the morning. I am using this instead of a vitamin C because my skin just doesn't really like vitamin C. For that glow, it really likes the niacinamide, and I really like this product. So this is a home run from Glow Recipe, and like I said, I bought the full size because of it. So that means I have one roll out, so I'm going to be having one roll in, and I decided to roll in this. This is my Hey Honey, Look Into My Eyes, I Am Propolis Eye Mask. I should have no problem using this up. I was actually waiting to roll this in because I was using the Peace Out Retinol Eye Stick, and I have finally used that up. I know I don't share my skincare empties with you guys. Is that something you're interested in? If it is, I might include it in my beauty budget series. That's where I show you all of my makeup empties. Put it in the comments down below if that's something that is interesting to you, because I can throw that into that segment too. I have used this a couple of times. I like it. So we're gonna be throwing it into this project because I need a retinol for my under eyes. So let's go over the totals of everything that I've used up so far this year. So when it comes to perfume samples, I have used up 10 of them this year. When it comes to foil packet samples, I have used up 9. And mini and deluxe sized samples, I have used up 4. So not too bad. Probably products that I would not have used if it weren't for this project. Are you guys doing this project? Let me know in the comments down below and what platform you're doing them on, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, and I'd love to be able to come on over and cheer you on. But that's everything that I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Just realized that my upstairs neighbor is vacuuming, so if you can hear that, I do apologize. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You know I always love when you do. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It lets YouTube know that you like my content and that other people with the same interests as you will like my content too. Thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.